Welcome back to South Park, The Fractured But Whole. It is the finale. Finally, we are here. Oh my goodness, you have no idea how many times I've done this king fight. It is crazy. There's so many tiers to it. You end up having to fight everybody over and over again. This is one of the worst fights in the game. It is the hardest on Mastermind difficulty. And I will happily argue that point any time of the day. I did not mess up a single fight at all throughout the whole story on Mastermind up until this very fight where I failed a good handful of times, editing the team and seeing what would work best, you know what I mean? But hey, you know what? Good progress. I'm really glad we almost have the token experience achievement, which is beating the game on Mastermind difficulty and then also using a darker skinned character as well. So I hate this fight. There's a good reason for it. There's multiple tier after tier, and here's an example of why.
Come back, King! The King's strongest warrior can handle these weirdos.
So after you do enough damage to the king, basically now you're going to have to start taking out his buddies, his backup, to which if you played the Stick of Truth, you know that you have to fight the characters that you now are against, or I guess used to be your friends at the time. So basically we're fighting them in the past or the future, whatever we're in anymore. I can't keep track, but we're going to take them down. Basically you want to focus on the sole main character. They're going to spawn like random enemies. There'll be guys with signs. You know, there'll be a whole lot of NPCs that are going to join the fight. But you don't need to worry about them at all. Just focus on taking down the main character that comes in each round. And on that note, using a charm attack is the way to go, because you can instantly turn the threat, which is the main guy here, whatever this guy's name is, Clyde or something, I think, right? Anyways, basically the charm, you can turn him against. So basically when the king comes back out with all of his people and whatnot, you can then turn the king against him and utilize him to eliminate the enemy team. And that is something I'd recommend doing. On top of doing your best to inflict shock damage if you can. The enemies, I don't think, can be confused in this fight. But also, you know, you can still burn them. You can still freeze them, which is nice. To which, if you use Mysterion, huge help, which is really beneficial. Especially when you're like me and you use this move, which allows you to go twice. But then you also lose your next turn, so kind of a tit for tat, you know. But it's pretty beneficial, I would argue. It's gotten me through a lot of tough situations on Mastermind. You know, I'm hoping that this... Oh, it's just under to kill him. Dang it. You know what? Hopefully I can get rid of him before. I didn't even get to see whose turn was next. Bro's got like 10 HP left. That's some nonsense right there. That was so close. Yeah, 30 XP. You mother... Fun words. We're not going to say bad words. Fun words. Only fun words around here. Hey. But anyways, here we go. We're taking down the minions, and now we're ready to go. Wow, what a change of character. What a change of pace. I can do it anytime, any place. I'm like Cat in the Hat. I do this, I do that. Ooh, new talent unlocked. Now, can I go on the res and rap now? Am I a certified rapper? Just kidding. No, that was pretty terrible, you know, just like Spencer Rice's rap. And you ever watch Kenny vs. Penny, man? Oh, Spencer Rice, his raps are horrible.
This is a job for the King's cunning rogue. You're not going to last long fighting all of us yourself, Pat. Self. I wouldn't be so foolish, stupid Craig. Uchin no jutsu. Are you serious? That's so fucking lame. Guess I gotta take this asshole on.
Now, this is one of the harder parts of the fight only because he spawns 4 enemies. Now, they don't have a lot of health at all, and using Mosquito's ult to eliminate them is ideally the way to go about it, because it just gets rid of them. They do some high damage, so you want to get rid of the minions as quickly as possible, but then you have the issue of him then respawning them as well. So you can either keep one alive and just use status effects to kill the other Craig, or, yeah, Craig. Starting to mix up names here. Alternatively, you know, if that doesn't work out, you can just target him. Mind you, you still have your stuff where you can skip turns and stuff and stop him from summoning, which is what you might have to do. So save it for the rogue, because otherwise he's going to spawn them again and you're going to take some major hits that are going to put you at quite a disadvantage. Also, ahead of this fight, I definitely recommend that you like stock up on your summons, like the Classy, the Ned, Uncle Jimbo, the what's the other one we got here? Oh yeah, the Moses, the one where it heals your team and revives everybody. Or sorry, no, that one just heals. But still very beneficial when your team's broken up on the field. Definitely a lifesaver, so try and have at least 5 of those. I think that's the most you can have anyways, so hopefully you have not burned through them up until this point. Alternatively, if you have, you can also use the Plant Mancer? Anyways, the Plant Hero class, which allows you to use the alt that basically it shows a lady and her parts and whatnot. And anyways, life is re-given to the people that have fallen, only for your team, thankfully. So, you know, it's also a good idea if you don't have those summons. you know, you sacrifice your ult, but how often do you really use like your ult? Like I never really did. I always used everybody else's because they were so much better or covered more area or did more like area of effect damage, you know? Or like applied different effects. Like I've never really used the ones provided to me personally. So,
Oh, shit. You fought valiantly, Rogue. I'll avenge you. Guards of the Dark Court, assist me in defeating these assholes. Rawr, for the king! Yes, for the king! You're a formidable foe, past me, but I'll defeat you. Even with your guards, you're no match for us.
Wow, past Kyle had such a cool costume. What happened?
Hey!
oh, as I'm sure you can tell by now, it's a reoccurring theme. Basically, your team's going to change out constantly just as much as the enemies does, and you just got to take out the main character. In this case, it's Kyle. Now, this is a part where you should have your ult saved, ideally. I did not, and now your whole team's bleeding. To which later on, I'm probably going to end up using a Moses thing, which is fine, whatever, no big deal. But yeah, Kyle is a huge pain in this fight, big pain in the Tukis, and then after him, we still got to fight Butters, and then we got to fight the King. Like, this fight is brutal. There's no way any other fight in this game, even Mutant Human Kyle, all that, none of them are this hard. It is beyond me. This fight is just tedious, and you really have to think about what you're doing, because one wrong turn can result in a loss.
Remember? These battle rules are highly unorthodox. Well, your take on JRPG combat was dated. I feel a little bad about that.
And Kyle's attacks are dirty. Like, they have such a, like, it's like that bleed effect and covering that much area is crazy, bro. Absolutely bananas. But you know what? I get it. We kind of deserve it for all the powers that we have anyways, right? So, fun fact about Kyle, if you choose his class in the Stick of Truth, you get a 50% bonus to loot luck, I believe. Kind of funny.
Oh, jeez. Don't worry, I got this. We will fight by your side, my liege. Oh, hey. Ah, we're back. You kneel before the king, future new kid.
Now, as you can see, the rest of the team is back up, so we have all the nonsense but all at once now, which is really unfortunate. But the good news is, once you eliminate them, they are gone. So the best way to go about it is to eliminate them all, and then eliminate the king. Of course, you know, still do your damage in and try to give him, you know, status effects over time so that you're still damaging him. But, you know, focus on eliminating them because once they're gone, they're gone. You know, get rid of the rogue as quickly as possible. Stop his shadow clones like Naruto. Just take them out one by one. And then focus all your attacks on the king. The king isn't too bad. I'm going to do my best to charm him and use him against the enemy team. That way we don't have to worry about him as much. And or with Mysterion when he does die, if he does, we can always chill him. And then also we can apply defense down as well. So that also increases our damage, right? Now here is a great example of why Mosquito is great and his ult is one of the best.
That's a big jar of nuh-uh.
Just like that, there goes all of Buddy's shadow clones. Now, he's probably going to immediately try to resummon them back. So ideally, we use a time fart to stop it from happening again. We gotta embrace the suck with Kyle's arrow rain here. It's just horribly annoying. The bleed sucks. But you know what? You can only do so much, and that's alright. You know, what can you do, right? So it's alright. It takes patience. You're gonna have a lot of turns. This fight might take you like 40 minutes, like no joke. Expect to spend at least a half hour to an hour on this fight. Like, not a doubt in my mind, depending on what you do in your playstyle. And if you're like a crazy master, awesome, good for you, great. This fight is still going to take a while because of all the phases, so make sure that you have some time because you will not be able to save it. So if mom says to turn off your Xbox, you are in trouble. So make sure that you utilize what you got and use these like this.
Let all debts be forgiven and all slaves free. Mwah.
Is seriously such an overpowered summon. Instead of having to like waste turns using revive serums on guys, like that is super overpowered, honestly. And oh my god, man, I dislike all the abilities these guys have. They complement each other so well. You know, and me personally, I've never played the Stick of Truth. Like, do these guys just melt, or is this like end game them where they're just shredding us? Because they're crazy, man.
Go, King, go! Go, butthole! That's our king!
Yes, the charm is working. Now, the only downside to charming your opponent is the fact that you can't damage them. So that's why it's nice, like I said earlier, to inflict the status effects to the king. That way, while you eliminate the others, you're still doing damage to him as well. Even though he's charmed and still attacking the enemy team, you know, right? So it's kind of the best of both worlds, just like Hannah Montana. She knew what was up. Best of both worlds. You know, I don't know what it is, but like, I remember my sister used to watch that show, and there was this one episode where it was about Uncle Earl or something like that. Anyways, really sad. She treats him like garbage. Anyways, point being, that guy is a weirdo in a whole bunch of other movies, like the guys that come to install the cameras in the haunted house movies, like with Malcolm and whatnot. Oh my goodness. If you haven't seen the haunted house movies, they are funny as can be. They're parodies of the Paranormal Activity movies, and they're actually really funny. The Marlon brothers are the stars in it. You know the guy Shardy, sorry, Shorty from Scary Movie 2. I can't believe I butchered that. Sorry, I've had a few drinkity doodles tonight. So anyways, having that said, you know, it's hilarious. It's a good laugh. I promise you'll laugh at least once. Like, Buddy goes ahead and has his way with the Annabelle doll. You know, I can only imagine the friction. So something to look forward to. M-rated movie. Definitely check it out if you're of age.
Seems lazy and dumb.
Hey, you already know we had to bring back the MVP. Real talk. Mosquito's got to be one of the best characters in the game. Like, not a doubt in my mind. His ult is fantastic. His abilities that he has, one, being able to gross out a whole proximity. Two, he's able to heal himself. And I think he inflicts bleed as well. So, I mean, you know, even if he doesn't, like, being able to siphon health, either way, it's pretty great. Oh, what an oxymoron. I'm like, yeah, he's the best character, and I don't even know everything he does, you know? So ridiculous, you know? What am I saying? That's all right. You know what? Turn that frown upside down, Charlie Brown. That's the way to do it, brother. Here we go, by the way, about to, you know, this is where you got to kind of make up your mind, you know? I could gross him out, right? But, like, I might as well just go for it and, like, go for the attack, right? Bro has, like, no health. 20 health. Like, last time Buddy had 30, now he's got 20. Like, come on, man. Give me a break. At least I can stop the king from attacking. Nice thing about Mysterion, bonus when he's dead, right? You can use him, which is great. And if you use Mysterion's ultimate, you then bring him back to life. So, you know, as long as you keep another character alive and you got Mysterion, oh, you can make a fight go on pretty good in your favor. Mysterion is super overpowered as well. You like this stack that I got going on, I was heavily debating on including Fast Pass as well, but I opted out. But yeah, Mysterion, and then Mosquito here, myself, and Professor Chaos. You know, I was torn between Professor Chaos and Tweak, to which in retrospect, I wish I chose Tweak only because Professor Chaos has the ability to both shock and confuse foes, which, yeah, could be beneficial for like the jockeys in this fight, I suppose. But Wonder Tweak, when you use his ability, which allows you to shock foes, it affects like an area, right? So you shock more foes, and foes that are shocked shock opponents in their proximity. So, you know, it's kind of a double whammy, which is really nice. So yeah, anyways, I would make that switch up. But this team, if you want to do it, I would recommend this one for sure. At this time, I have like 800 might. You want to make sure you're like high sevens for sure. You're not going to stand a chance in this fight, and you're going to get melted. And oh, it is just so frustrating enough as it is. Don't make yourself suffer more than you have to.
Oh, hell no! That's right, bitch. You dead.
You know, given the current situation, I think that's probably the best course of action. Honestly, using your summons is great. Like, especially, like, what I'm really trying to do is keep my main character at the back, because then I have the revival ultimate, right? So I kind of have a safeguard that way. And with Mysterion, you know, I also know that with an ultimate, I can get him back too. And, you know, I already used my Moses card, already punched it, but, you know, make sure you're ready for this fight. Like, don't try and rush into it and just get plastered and nailed over and over and over again. Also, Butter's ability here is great because you can just put a minion in front of the king and he will target him and keep your character safe for a turn. Also, another scapegoat, which is very nice. Oh, Mosquito. Oh yeah, drink that all up, brother. Definitely fantastic. I also forgot what I was just talking about. I had another point to follow up on, but I guess it's gone. Oh, here we go. Uncle Jimbo for the win.
It's coming right for us.
Thanks, Uncle Jimbo. Huh. who to infect.
Oh, your time is up, King. After like 5 tries, you are done, buddy. Hardest fight in the game over. There's still one more fight after this and much more to see. But hey, this fight is over. Yeah, take it, brother. Take it. Like Ace Ventura, can you feel it? Oh man, the Ace Ventura movies, by the way, fantastic. Pet Detective and When Nature Calls. Oh, absolutely. Some of my favorites. Love them.
Hold, you cannot cross here. This is all lava. We don't have time for this shit. Oh my god, how'd he do that? Are you joking? It's like the rules don't even matter. Jesus Christ, did you see that?
Oh, hi, kids. I believe Eric is up in his room.
Guys, I was just traveling back in time to find you. A cat's missing. There's a big reward. Wait, why are you guys already playing superheroes? We know what you're up to, fat ass. Mysterion? But you're with the Freedom Pals. We're all Freedom Pals. We're from the future, you fat turd. No, I'm from the future. I was just coming back to Stick of Truth times to get you guys.
We aren't playing anymore. We know everything. Show us your left hand.
Left hand for what?
Show us your fucking left hand.
Heh. Hello, Freedom Pass. Time travel. Ain't it a bitch? Connor, what the hell are you doing here? I had a plan to use the new kid as means to get what I always wanted. But it looks like some do-gooders traveled back in time to stop me.
Cartman, I swear to God, if you don't knock it off,
But that's okay, because I still know something you all don't.
What's that?
How to make someone fart super bad by hitting them in the solar plexus.
Yeah! Connor, no!
Go back in time. Time is so weak. No, it's not weak, it's key. Where now, Connor? We're in the time that a superhero was born. Recognize this place, new kid? A little child laying awake at night, unable to sleep. Why have you brought us here? Don't you see? This is the night, new kid. The fateful night your dad fucked your mom. You walked to the mirror. Don't do this to him. But don't you see, Coon? This is what he wanted all along. To fix it. You heard your mother calling for help, so you left your room. Don't go, new kid. You can't change the past. Of course,
Ooh, time to see what happens. Do we change our future?
Yes! Don't you see, new kid? I've given you an opportunity. Which will you do, new kid? Fight the bad guys again? Or fight your younger self, so that you never have to witness what's behind your parents' door?
Bad guys? Hey, man, look, we're just followers.
What?
You're the little kid with the, like a zillion followers, right? We just thought... Well, we thought that if you could add us, and maybe... You know, maybe we could have friends. Because we don't really have any followers.
Oh, you can't help but feel bad for the big guy, eh? They were just trying to be buddies and we're beating on him? Bro.
Our moment is finally here. It's happening. We did it, everyone.
I'm so happy.
Oh, hey, kiddo. Everything all right?
Go back to bed, honey. Daddy and I are a little busy, okay?
You did it! You stopped your dad! You saved your mom, new kid! That's right! And now there's nobody left to stop me! I'm off to another time. Connor, no!
Who the hell are you?
I'm the Coon. This is your kid from the future.
Our child from the future? Oh, God. I knew something like this would happen.
Our child knows we've been lying and wants some answers. You're right, kiddo. We've been dishonest. But only because we wanted to protect you. The truth is, your mom and I have certain abilities, powers that normal humans don't have. I discovered mine when I was younger. One day I created a Facebook profile, and within a few hours, I had over 3 million followers.
My powers are similar, except they only seem to work on Instagram. I got 4 million followers as soon as I posted my first picture.
Of course, powers like that don't go unnoticed for long. Shortly after that, your mother and I were kidnapped by the government, where they had scientists spending months doing experiments on us, trying to figure out how we were able to gain so many followers so fast.
That's where your dad and I met and fell in love. Inside a cold, damp government lab.
Yes, by day they ran experiments, and by night we made sweet love. My powers combined with your mother's, you received over 10 million followers the minute you were born. And by the time they cut the umbilical cord, you were already more powerful than all the Kardashians combined. That's why we had to escape, because we knew the government would use you to do horrible things. And we've been on the run ever since, moving from city to city, always trying to stay one step ahead. But everywhere we go, you just can't seem to stop gaining followers. Sometimes they even break into our house and use our toilet just to be close to you.
That's why we've been putting special medicine in your dinner, sweetie, to try to curb your powers. But it didn't work.
The side effects of the medicine just gave you really powerful and really smelly farts. We're sorry, kiddo. Oh my god, I feel so relieved to have finally told the truth.
Me too, honey. I don't think I need to drink anymore.
And I don't need to run from my problems with Pop Brownies. Oh, honey, I feel like our future is going to be totally different now. I believe in us.
Oh, God, barf.
What about you, sweetie? Now that you know the truth, do you think you can believe in yourself too?
Wow, talk about a plot twist. No wonder why we got cool powers, but dang. Oh, like Naruto? Alright, here we go. We gotta use this fart here. Dang, this thing's charging up, bro. This is gonna be like a Gyarados Hyper Beam coming out the booty. Oh my goodness. Believe it, like Naruto. Believe it, brother. I believe it! Rawr!
We're back in downtown South Park. But where is everybody? More importantly, what period of time have we landed at?
Alright, let's get this thing started.
Look, Buttlord.
Today is a great day for South Park. This town has sucked for a long time, and finally Mitch Connor's gonna be sworn in as mayor. It is my honor to introduce Mitch Connor today, a man with some fucking balls to finally turn shit around.
You did it, Buttlord. It's Inauguration Day. We can still stop Connor from becoming mayor. Let's do this.
I wonder who thought letting Randy get up on the mic was a good idea. Like, come on, bro, what are you thinking? The guy is crazy. Randy Marsh is a great guy, but he's wasted. Come on now.
We can still stop this fucker. There he is. Guys? You're alive? Oh, thank God. Mitch Connor's about to be sworn in. Come on, guys. We gotta stop him. You're not going anywhere, you piece of shit.
You're gonna finally admit this was all you.
I am not on Mitch Connor's side, you guys.
Stop this! You are Mitch Connor. Admit it, Cartman.
No, I'm not, Cal. Admit it. No, Cal. I have no control over Mitch Connor.
You are Mitch Connor. You've always been Mitch Connor, and you better stop right fucking now.
Then how do you explain this, Cal? Well, the plot thickens. That's not funny, Cal.
I'm not doing it.
Dude, fuck you. What's the matter, Coon? Shoes on the other hand? Kyle, fucking knock it off. Why are you pissed at him? Because he's fucking making it up, that's why.
I'm not making it up, dude.
That's your fucking hand, asshole. Stop fucking trolling me. How is he trolling you, Coon? Because he's trying to teach me a lesson about being deceitful.
Wait, so you admit you were making it up before?
See? This is a troll to get me to admit I was trolling you guys. This is just what I wanted. All the Coon friends at each other's throats. Dude, come on, are you doing that? Maybe he is. Which means maybe Cartman was just doing it before. Well, will you admit it, Cartman? You see? That proves it. See what he's doing? Right?
I have no fucking idea.
Oh, how one little issue of mistrust can rip a team apart. Well, Freedom Pals, who do you attack? Me or the Coon?
I'm going to be quiet for the duration of the next fight as there's a lot of dialogue between the main characters.
Seriously, it's not fucking funny.
Dude, I'm not doing it.
Bullshit. What's the matter, Coon? You're not happy to see me? Fuck you, Cal.
This whole turn of events has boggled even my giant brain.
New rule, any damage I take goes to the Coon.
What? Ah, fuck!
Status effects too. What the hell?
Mitch, stop. This is cruel.
No can do, human cat. It's the ruse. You son of a bitch!
Oh, come on, it didn't smell that bad.
Nicely done, Freedom Pal.
Did
you mean to hit Coon? Fix that for you.
Kyle, this is super weird.
You're up now, Buttlord. Who's it gonna be, me or the Keen? Yeah, you're playing right into Kite's hand. Oh, no, take out Mitch. How about you, Freedom Pal? Which one of us is the real villain?
To be honest, I'd be happy hitting either of you assholes right now.
It's coming right for us.
Okay, that was pretty badass.
Ooh, that's gonna sting, Coon.
Kyle, this is super weird.
Goddamn you guys. This isn't fair, I'll say. Well, good to see you again, Mitch from an alternate universe.
Oh, god fucking damn it. Ouch! Did I attack the right one, Haley?
Looks like you totally whiffed. The real Mitch Connor's gonna show you how it's done.
Mitch, no!
Oh. Ha! You didn't even come close.
Quit pretending you can't control Mitch Connor.
Let's see the imposter Mitch Connor do that. Which bitch is which?
Crap! Stop before I break your fucking hands. You all happy now? Oh, geez, I don't want to hit either of you guys.
It'll take more than that to take me out, Freedom Pals. You think you can just come in here and make your own rules, imposter? Will you stop messing around, Kyle?
Just put your hand down.
You can't defeat the real Mitch Connor. Funny, I was gonna say the same thing. Let's dance, Faker.
End this charade, humankind.
It's not a charade. This is Mitch's doing.
Yeah, it was either you or the other guy, Coon. Well, next time hit the other guy.
That's going to leave some scars.
It'll take more than that, Freedom Pals.
Oh, this is getting fucking retarded.
I agree. The only way to end this is to defeat both of them.
Wait, what?
Wait. I have a really good feeling about this, guys. Fucked by the long dong of justice.
Oh, please, that Mitch Connor sure is a sneaky snake in the grass.
No, really.
Now, did I attack the right one, Felix?
Yes! And ill wind blows. Butthole looks kind of dead.
The whole thing is making me queasy.
That moment when you realize your friend is like super annoying.
Coon is mostly impervious to cold. Mostly.
Hey, fellas, want to see my hammer of chaos? It's pretty neat. Chaos commands you to rise. You guys ready for a miracle? Juice Scout's honor.
Meanwhile, at the Hall of Super Best Friends.
Let all debts be forgiven and all slaves free. Mwah.
Not even a citronella candle will save you now.
Ha! You're not even good enough to be my fake.
Cartman, this is your fault. Ugh. Sweet!
Step aside, coon friends. Daddy's home.
Yeah, you might be home, but he's going back to the store. Later, Gator, you better get grossed out. Done. Final fight of the series over. Into the cutscene we go. I hope you enjoyed this fight in this series. Thank you for watching. The next game will be up very soon. Borderlands has begun. I think Hogwarts Legacy will be next. Thank you for joining me for this journey, and enjoy the outro.
Dude, enough already! You gotta drop it, Kyle!
You fucking drop it, fat ass.
Tell these guys you were just fucking with me. They're gonna just keep beating the shit out of both of us!
Yeah, dude, Kyle, if you're just fucking with us, we have to know. You're just making things more confusing.
If I was just fucking with you, then so was he.
Fine! Maybe I'll admit it. I'll admit I was just fucking with you guys. But only if Kyle admits to it first.
I'm not saying anything until he does. You admit it first.
Alright, fine! We'll both admit it at the same time, alright? On three. We'll both say, I was just fucking with you. Fine?
Fine.
Okay, fine. 1, 2, 3.
I was just fucking with you.
Haha, gotcha!
Oh, you asshole!
And for too long, our town has been led by a dumbass bitch mayor who never did anything to stop crime, and now Mitch Connor's gonna—
Alright, enough talking. Just make me mayor already.
It's Mitch Connor!
Go on, hurry, swear me in.
All right, to begin the inauguration, Mr. Connor, would you raise your right hand, please?
I do solemnly swear.
I do solemnly swear.
Wait, stop!
No.
What's going on here?
Just finish the ceremony.
Everyone, listen! This is all just a plan to get more crime in our town so that the Coon and Friends franchise would be bigger than the Freedom Pals franchise! Cat urine has been put into your drugs and alcohol to raise crime in the city so that the Coon would have more crime to fight. Everything was thought up by this asshole!
Mitch Connor rides a fat raccoon?
No, don't you get it? He did it all.
Go ahead, new kid. Show them the selfie you took. Good. Now upload it to me and I'll put it on Connor's Instagram for everyone to see.
What?
Look, Mitch Connor's plan.
Hey, they're right. You mean he was putting poison in our wine and cocaine? Why?
Yeah, why?
I'll tell you, because the new kid isn't the only person who had a parent get fucked. My dad got fucked when I was 9 years old.
What?
Only 2 people on this stage know how that feels.
Stop with that already.
Shh, I want to hear this.
My father will be avenged, even if it means everyone else has to die. Mitch, it's over. Mom, what the hell are you doing here? I've been here all along, son. It's not your fault, Mitch. It's my fault. What are you talking about? It was me, Mitch. I'm the one who fucked your dad.
Oh!
What? You fucked my dad, Mom? Why? I did it for us, son. I wanted a future for you. All these years. Hunting for the person that fucked my dad, and it was my own mother. Mitch, try and stay calm. Fuck you, kid. You may be really cute, but even you can't fix this. Did he look at you, Mom? Huh? Did he look you in the eye when you snuck up and fucked him? Mitch, it was a long time ago. Not to me. It's every day to me.
Forgive her, Mitch.
Please tell me you're not buying into this.
I'm gonna kill you for what you did. Just kill me, Mitch, please. You kill me. I don't want to live. I'll kill you. You kill me. I'll kill you.
Well, thank God that guy isn't gonna be mayor.
Come on, everybody. Let's go get clean drugs and alcohol from the next town over.
You're the tickle bunny.
No, you're the tickle bunny. Oh, hey, kiddo.
Been out playing with your friends, honey?
This is a great town, isn't it?
I love it here. I'm so glad that all those years ago we came clean about our child's past. I feel like, I don't know, like our lives are different now somehow. I love you.
And I love you. In fact, kiddo, would you excuse us for a moment? Mommy and Daddy have a little business to take care of upstairs.
Oh, you little sneak.
Did you really think you could stop bad things from happening? Don't you see that chaos always catches up with you? You've tried being a hero. Why not let your darker side free? There's only one truth in this life, new kid. No matter how hard you try to change the past, your dad will always have fucked your mom.
Oh, I wonder if Professor Chaos was there all along or if he's just here now. That's crazy. Plot twist. But game is over officially. We got the token experience achievement. I might do the DLCs in the future, but thank you for coming along for the ride. I really appreciate it, and I look forward to you joining me for the next one. Thank you, and I will see you later. Yeah!